My favorite game on the freaking slate. Let's just get it over with. The Buffalo Bills traveled to Foxborough, New England, Massachusetts, to play the Patriots. Patriots win this, they win the division. They don't. It gets a little dicey. And the Patriots were up 24-7 at half, Gerardo. And they scored 7 points the rest of the game, while the Bills scored 28. Bills win 35-31. Josh Allen, 19-28, 193, 3 touchdowns. James Cook, 22 carries, 107 yards, 2 touchdowns. Drake May, 14-23, 155, and a pick. Travion Henderson, 14 carries, 148 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Drake May had 2 touchdowns on the ground as well. Dawson Knox, 2 receiving touchdowns. James Cook with a receiving touchdown. Just a big day for that guy. But, yeah, the Patriots choke hard. My thoughts, I mean, people are going to bitch about the refs. They're going to bitch about, oh, they didn't get as many holding calls as they usually do. Oh, well, Tre'Davious White got away with a DPI on Matt Collins that caused the interception. And then, like, none of those things are why you choked a 17-point lead at halftime. Your defense couldn't stop a nosebleed in the second half. You gave up good field position on special teams every single kickoff. I don't know if there was a single kickoff, Gerardo, where they didn't start beyond or in front of their own 35. Like they were starting 35, 40 every single drive. And they got away with it in the first half. Defense was locked them up in the first half. And the second half, they couldn't stop a nosebleed, and the offense just stopped moving. I think the play calling was a big issue. I don't think Drake May was necessarily an issue in this game. I thought he played fine, given the play calls, given the talent around him, given all these things. And the Bills played a great game. Patriots should have locked this one up. You got to win when you have 17-point lead at halftime. There's no excuse, but Josh Allen is Josh Allen. The Bills are gonna be the Bills at some point in time in every game, and you just can't let it beat you twice. Like this is defeating. This is disheartening. The Patriots should be locked in the playoffs right now. They should be locked in to a home game in the playoffs, something they haven't had since 2019. But yeah, just gutting.
The thing that I will say about the Patriots to me about this game was you really could tell like the lack of to win the division. I always think that you need like an elite level player, like on especially one, you don't have any of those guys defensively. You don't have like outside of Gonzo, but like you don't have like elite level pass rush is very much scheme wise. You don't have like really out like, and Gonzo is up there. Like, I'm not going to say he's elite, but like you just didn't see that a game changer defensively. You don't really have somebody like that. And I really don't like cornerbacks being elite players like that because you can literally just avoid them. You can just throw the ball to the other side of the.
You need a pass rush to complement that.
Where offensively too, where's your elite level playmaker? Right, like it's
Diggs was a no-show.
Exactly, and I think this is the biggest problem that I have with the Patriots is yes, I do think like I predict them to go 12 wins this year, and they're literally one game away from my prediction.
Yeah,
where I think the issue was competing for Super Bowl wise was there's no game changer defensively, especially because your pass rush is all scheme. And on top of that, it's not saying you can't win the Super Bowl with it, but I would just like when you're going against teams like the Bills, when you're going to go against teams like the Broncos, like you're going to need a player like that that's going to step up in big games. And then offensively, it's like, Jesus, like if you don't have Diggs, who are you throwing the ball to like that?
And Henderson has broken out with more touches. He's certainly exceeded my expectations in year one. But he's not Saquon Barkley. Like he's not prime Alvin Kamara. Like you're not building your offense around that guy.
Right. And that's why I mean, like, to me, the issue with the Patriots is just where's the elite level playmaking? You have an elite-ish quarterback. Like Drake May has now come into that conversation now, but it's more like his weapons, and we've talked about this before on this podcast, he has the worst weapons out of like all those young quarterbacks around him. And I just think that you get an elite level playmaker for him, like this is a team you do not want to face. And what they're projected to playing against in the playoffs, I would probably say could potentially be one of their worst nightmares.
Houston.
I like the way that team's been playing lately. Defensively, probably like one of the most underrated defenses in NFL history. Like straight up.
Because the offense is so bad.
I mean, seriously, granted, what the Broncos did for Peyton Manning, I think the Orange Crush defense that the Broncos had to win a Super Bowl is the most underappreciated defense in NFL history. They carried literally the ranked 38th best quarterback in the league to a Super Bowl. And I think what the Texans are doing, like defensively, like you do not want to face Danielle Hunter and
Will McDonald, or is it
Anderson?
Will Anderson, yeah.
Yeah, Anderson, Shahir, Stingley. Their DBs are good too, like Petrie and Bullock. Like, and also Lassiter is a legitimate dude out there too. Like, it's like they straight up like what they did to the Chiefs on national television was to me like, oh, they just made Patrick Mahomes look like a bitch. Like straight up. Like they made the best quarterback in the league, like for the last 10 years, damn near.
Getting pretty close, yeah.
Like just made him look like CJ Stroud, essentially. But
back to the Patriots. I think it's easy to forget that this is the first year.
Yeah.
Because they've absolutely exceeded most people's expectations. Like it's super easy to forget, like, hey, this team, it's still young. It still needs its foundation put in. This is just a really, really good year one.
Yeah. So, I mean, like it's those key pieces are separating them from true title contenders. Like, and it's just pieces that the Buffalo Bills possess. Like it's pieces that, like, you know, other elite teams like the Rams, you could talk, or even to an extent, sometimes the Broncos do possess. Like,
the Chiefs, the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years.
Yeah. So I think those are the pieces that the Patriots are missing from, like, literally, like, oh, I would pin them to win the division now.
But I mean, just the fact that they're back in the conversation, I think, is more than what most people expected, and is certainly a warm welcome to what they could do if keep moving forward. Like, there's no reason to really get distraught no matter how this season goes, because they've already blew by everybody's expectations.
Oh yeah.
So if you're living in the moment, the New England Patriots, don't let this game beat you twice. You got a tough road ahead. But